Hello everybody, I'm Stuart Deming with XPLR.NASH. Make sure to go follow us on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am here at the historic Marathon Village. Built in 1881, it was originally a cotton gin here in Nashville because it's associated with the train lines. 1907 to 1914, they built the Marathon Motorcar here, which they produced about 10,000 cars here in the city of Nashville. Out of those 10,000, there's only 8 remaining here in the world. 4 of them are in a museum across the street from the main building, but then there's also one over at the Tennessee State Museum that you can check out. And Marathon Village is a very hidden gem here in the city of Nashville. But Marathon Village offers so many things to do. Shopping, they have a coffee shop, they have 3 distilleries, a winery on property. The 2 trolley companies in town, you have Gray Line and Old Town Trolley. This is one of the main stops on their route throughout the city of Nashville while you're experiencing Nashville with those tours. Some of the outside shops here at Marathon Village include this store right behind me. This is called the Antique Archeology store. It is associated with the television show on the History Channel called American Pickers. They go around the country and they pick vintage goods all around the country and then they sell them here out of this shop. They have another shop in Iowa, but this is their primary shop for that TV show. Another company outside includes the Bang Candy Company. This is a local candy company here based in Nashville. They do a lot of homemade chocolates. They also do homemade marshmallows here at the Bang Candy Company. And they do have ice cream in the summertime. So if you're looking to cool down your mouth, cool down your palate a little bit, getting some ice cream. Then you have this general entrance to the general store of Jack Daniels. You can buy some half barrels here. You can buy some full barrels here. Get them shipped anywhere in the country. I don't know if they ship globally, but they do ship other places here in the country. And we keep walking. If you're looking for custom jewelry here in the city of Nashville, right behind me at Marathon Village, you have Vincent Peach, who is a custom jeweler, and he ships his jewelry all over the world. He's featured in numerous four-season hotels. You can pick up either the jewelry here or at the Hermitage in downtown Nashville, which is the only 5-star 5-diamond hotel here in the city of Nashville. The jewelry that he makes is a lot for celebrities. Carrie Underwood, Amy Grant. He makes a lot of the jewelry for those bigger celebrities. So keep walking, parking lot, tour bus. This tour bus is for the concert venue, Marathon Music Works, that's coming up here. This is William Collier's here in Marathon Village. It's a private event space that you could rent out. So to give you some more history of this area, the street that Marathon Village is on is called Clinton Street. And Clinton Fisk was the founder of Fisk University. He was a Union Army general from Brooklyn, New York. This wouldn't be Nashville unless you had some murals. So this is the I Believe in Nashville mural. This was painted after the 2010 historic flood that happened here in the city of Nashville. They have these murals all throughout the city. As you can probably hear behind me, there's a sound check going on at this music venue called Marathon Music Works. This is a very alternative music venue here in the city of Nashville. A lot of different genres of artists perform here at Marathon Music Works. This is probably one of the best alternative music venues here in the city of Nashville. You can find their lineup for the next few months here at this billboard right here outside of the building. Also, you can go to marathonmusicworks.com. I'm standing one of my favorite things here to do inside of Marathon Village. Right behind me is Nelson's Greenbrier Distillery. This is one of the best whiskey makers here in the state of Tennessee. You can take a whiskey tasting tour here for about $10. You get a 45-minute long tour and you get a few samples of whiskey. What can go wrong with that? Standing inside of a little museum here about the Marathon Motorcar. This car was built in 1907 to 1914. They built about 10,000 of these. There's only 8 remaining in the world. 4 of them are here. Another one's at the Tennessee State Museum. Jay Leno owns one and the other 2 are owned by private ownership. In Marathon Village, there's 3 distilleries. I'm standing right here. This one's near the middle entrance. This is called Tennessee Legend Distillery. This is one of 3 distilleries on property, as I just said. They also do some great moonshine inside of there. They have this amazing sweet tea moonshine that's just delicious. They also have some other really cool flavors. If you keep walking down this hallway, you will run into the Jack Daniels General Store. So if you come into here, they have a lot of Jack Daniels merchandise. They They actually have no Jack Daniel's whiskey because they legally can't sell it here. But so if you're looking for hoodies, empty barrels, little food packets made of Jack Daniel's or some of the wood chips, that's the best place to buy that here in Marathon Village. So let's go around and see what else is here. The Jack Daniel's store is right behind me. So if you come up this hallway, you're going to pass this local winery. This is called Grinder Switch. This is one of my favorite local wineries in Nashville. They grow all of their grapes in Centerville, Tennessee, which is about an hour away from Nashville. Fantastic samplings of wine. They also have a private wine tasting room where you can get private wine tasting and cheese. It's about $25 a person. And during the really warm days in the summer, you could have wine slushies. If you're looking for comedy here in the city of Nashville, Third Coast Comedy Club is one of the best comedy clubs in town. We only have 2 or 3 comedy clubs in the city, so this is definitely one of the best in the city of Nashville. So once you come inside, after you come in to see some of the Jack Daniel's and the Grinder Switch, you're gonna walk down this long hallway. It goes continuously all the way down, and there's gonna be shops on both sides. Also, you're gonna see some of this really cool stuff from when they manufacture the cars. So they have a lot of the tools available that they used here at Marathon Village to build the Marathon Motorcar. Also, there's an upstairs. There's not many shops upstairs, so if you hear any footsteps up there, that's just our friendly neighborhood ghosts. But now let's go see some of these shops and see the continuation of this hallway. Right here to your right is going to be the main entrance to enter into the Marathon Village, and right behind me is the Harley Davidson store. Then you have Urban Cowgirl, which is like a sign place. If you're looking to get a tattoo here in Nashville, Safe House Tattoo is one of the best tattoo parlors in town for tattoos. As you continue down the hallway, you'll see more artifacts on the walls of the hallway. Right here to your left is Screen Threads. This is a custom t-shirt printing shop here in the city of Nashville. They do a lot of wholesale fulfillment. That's one of my favorite shops here in the city. Then you have Market Street Mercantile. This is another clothing shop. They don't print any of their own clothing. Screen Threads is the place for that. So if you're looking for custom t-shirt work here, Screen Threads. If you're looking for a local coffee shop experience, right here inside of Marathon Village, you have Barista Parlor. This is one of the best coffee shops in town. Make sure to go watch our coffee video to learn more. If you're looking for an eatery inside of Marathon Village, the only one for that is right here. This is Southern Engine Deli. They serve some great sandwiches. They also have some great selections of beverages. And if you're looking for a home goods store, Deluxe is one of the best stores for that here in Marathon Village. If you keep walking down the hallway, you're going to run into the Nashville Olive Oil Company. I assume they make olive oil. I've never actually been in that shop, but from what I've heard, they have some of the best olive oil selections in the city of Nashville. So if you keep walking, this is going to be a custom jeweler maker, and then you're going to have the bathrooms right here. And then you have a few more shops. So you're gonna have the Faded Farmhouse. They sell vintage home goods and decor. That's a very big theme here at Marathon Village. This is one of my favorite pieces inside Marathon Village. I really enjoy how they preserved the early 20th century tools and the machinery. So you can see that in these hallways. Then you have Faded Farmhouse, which we've already talked about. Right here is going to be Pure Organic Salon and Spa. And let's continue down this hallway to get to one of my favorite places here at Marathon Village. One of my favorite places inside Marathon Village is right here behind me. This is Kosair Distillery. They're a local artisan craft whiskey maker here in the city of Nashville. And they have an incredible selection of whiskeys, and they also do high gravity beers here. If you're looking to get your drink on, Kosair Distillery is one of the best places for that inside of Marathon Village.